Let's walk into the bathroom.
Walk into the giant bathroom. Huh? I wouldn't say it's not. No, it is. Well,
it's perfect size.
I kind of like it. It's a lot nicer opened up.
Oh my God, yeah. Look at those big planks. Oh, it's a lot nicer opened up. Let's see. So you gotta open up that. Laundry room.
Oh shit, I have earplugs up in here and whatnot.
Pantry. Dining room.
Welcome back, everyone. On today's episode, this is episode 4. I wanted to take you guys into probably the most complete room of the house that we renovated and that turned out very, very good, which is the bathroom. What we're looking at here, all right? So as we enter the bathroom, you'll see I put in a new window here, new window over there. Shiplap throughout. And if I'll post some old pictures of what we started with as far as just the layout of this room and what we had to work with here. And yeah, I'm just going to go over some details on here, some budget-friendly things that we use to finish out this bathroom. That's be great for anyone looking to do the same for a budget-friendly reno. So we're going to start with the bathroom vanity, which, as you can see, we went with, which is an old dry sink, antique dry sink. And what they were just this top here you see was solid. And back before they had plumbing and running water, they would just use they would have like a basin there and a pitcher, and they would go to the well or wherever their water source was back in the day, and they would, that's how they would wash up and whatever. They'd heat the water on the wood stove or whatever, bring it in, dump it in the basin, and wash up. So what we did was we just used this as the vanity. I think we paid $100 for this solid, beautiful solid wood piece. And as you can see, it's got fancy scroll work on the sides, and there was right here, there was a towel bar that went across, which we cut that out because we went with this little medicine cabinet as well. This medicine cabinet has a little towel bar on it. Super cool little cabinet. It's got a mirror. $25 on Marketplace we paid for that piece. Just a 3 bulb fixture from Home Depot. I think it was $20, $25. But the vanity, and then the sink, cool little farm sink here. We just, it's kind of a raised, almost like a vessel sink in a way. But we got that at Home Depot or Lowe's for, I don't know what it was, $60 or so, I believe. And we just cut out the top to the dimensions, drop the sink in. Prior to putting the sink in, I put probably 3 coats of spar varnish on it also, which waterproofs it. And then if it gets any water spots or what have you, you can just take some spray cleaner and paper towel and wipes right off. It's spar varnish, which you can buy in a quart or whatever and put it on with a brush. You can get it at any home center. A lot of home centers carry it. And it's made for boats, for waterproofing boat wood, like teak wood and whatever wood on boats. So it's made, for water. So it was, I don't know, $25 or $30 a quart for the varnish, and it's been great so far. I coated the whole entire thing so we wouldn't have any issues. It's been fantastic. So I think for $100 for the vanity, I think it was $60 for the sink, so 160 plus, a little bit of time into this project, and $30, so a few $100, and you got a whole, that's a $1,200 vanity if you were to go buy it, a solid wood. To go buy it now, it'd be $1,200 just for the vanity alone. So there you go. That's one of the many things. And little medicine cabinet, marketplace find. This mirror here we brought from the old house. And the toilet, it's just kind of a strange subject, but I wanted to say, if anyone's in the market for a toilet, you haven't lived until you've used the taller toilets. I think it's a seat height, chair height toilet. I don't know what the height is, 19 inches or something like that. Well, it's a game changer. So definitely look into that if you guys are looking for an upgrade, because it's well worth it. And then we built this pony wall. This was never here, this little wall, so we could put a shower in. When we first came in, there was a wall that went right down the middle here. It went right across the entire room. I think it went right across the room, and there was a doorway. There was like a doorway here that went in, and straight back where that window is was a shower surround. And it was really rough and needed to go. And then the toilet was back in here somewhere, I believe. And then right on this little divider wall was, on this side, was just a sink and a mirror. And plumbing came up through the floor to that. Like I said, I'll include some pictures of what it looked like originally and when we had it gutted, and you can see how far this room came, because it really came out great. We got this piece here, we're using it as kind of just a vanity cabinet, I guess you could say. This is old like jelly cabinet, step back cabinet we got from step back cupboard, jelly cupboard. And it's got a door down there and all that open. Really beautiful piece. We're using that. We got that at the antique center where we got some of our other pieces. I think we paid $200 for it, I believe, somewhere around there. And then, as you can see, we just went with a 36-inch one-piece shower stall. I think we got this at Home Depot. I think we paid $7.99 for it. And then all we had to do is have our contractor install it, run the plumbing to it. It's been working out great. Plenty of space in there. So yeah, very affordable. And then I wanted to also mention this flooring. It's I believe this is 8-inch plank flooring. This stuff we went with a little higher end flooring because this is completely waterproof stuff. It's vinyl floor, but it's clicked together, but it's got a pad on the bottom of it. I think it's Traffic Master 22 mil wear layer. And this stuff, it just clicks together. There's no nailing, nothing like that. It's kind of a floating floor, really. We just don't have, there's no baseboard, no window. There's casing on a couple of these windows are cased out. These are the only two windows I think in the house that are really actually cased out. Trim's not up, as you can see. Again, we went with just plywood ceilings. And then where you see the seams here, we're just going to trim out, and we're going to paint everything white. It'll look great. It's a very affordable way to put a ceiling up. It'll still look vintage, but also look nice at the same time. But yeah, I don't remember the color. Montour Oak, I believe, was the color, but I believe it was Home Depot. I think the cases were $60 a case for the flooring. Really, really heavy duty stuff. And like I said, when it's clicked together, it's completely waterproof. So you don't have to worry about that issue in your bathroom or when you're getting out of the shower and stuff like that. So yeah. And then the vent fan we put here. And this is a Bluetooth vent fan, so you can listen to your music while showering and whatnot. We kind of went all out on that. Again, that was a Home Depot find. It was $150 maybe for the vent fan, but it pulls a lot of steam. It works really well. All right, well that's the bathroom rental. We probably will end up painting this room at some point. I think we're looking at like a nice shade of green, and then everything, all the trim's going to be white ceiling. Yeah, white baseboard. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, so that was episode 4. Thanks for joining us. And as always, like and subscribe, and have a good night.